What is up, everybody, and welcome
A
to
little something. Go ahead, man. Break it down.
When you really break it down,
We're just two honks and a Negro serving the Lord. We're just two honks and a Negro singing our song.
boy. What is up, Jay? Welcome,
What up?
everybody, to the No Fucks Podcast. It's been a busy fucking week.
It has been.
It's been quite the week, dog.
It really, really has been. It's 2024, the first quarter, nuts. I
Popping off.
honestly cannot wait for the end of the year wrap up song to come out because there's
It's
just
gonna be
already
nuts.
so much material, and the bull that does it now, he's he real good friends with 50 Cent. So last year at the end of his wrap up song was a lot of Diddy talk because of the Cassie thing it just happened. So now, I don't know if you've been following. I don't know if you follow 50 on Instagram, but boy,
Oh, yeah,
he
dude. I was
is
going to bring him
having
right up, dog.
ball. But I will say, as much fun as 50's having, and I love it because that shit's funny. Everything he posts, that motherfucker better hope his shit clean. He better hope that whatever he doing is legit, by the book, or super secret. But all this clowning he doing a puff, boy, it's gonna look wild in 5 to 10
I
years
am
if
so
50 in the
here
same
for it.
situation. Not in the same situation, sex trafficking shit, but boy, if 50 on some, woo,
Oh, yeah. If 50's doing the same shit you saying.
not even the same shit, but 50
he's
now
got
is in a
some,
federal
yeah.
indictment type of situation, like just any type of federal thing happening to 50 in the next 10 years on some business. Boy, Diddy gonna be in jail, but Diddy gonna be fucking laughing like a motherfucker. We all gonna be posting the 50 Cent sad memes. So I just hope for
I
his
will
sake.
say that, like, this whole Diddler fucking arc has been the funniest, like, 2 weeks of Twitter in my life. This shit has been so fucking hilarious. Did you see the well, I doubt you did, but have you heard the audio that they're
Audio
passing around?
of what?
Ooh, boy.
Oh wait, whoa, what? Yeah. Nah, yo, this can't be real. Nah, this can't be real. Stop. Yeah,
Oh, bro, no, the fact that they're passing that around, I was like, yo, this is the official Diddy leak.
It's funny though. Like as much as motherfuckers like making fun of the whole Meek thing, like I don't think that.
Dog, you just heard the audio.
Stop.
You can't bad that, dog. You just heard that. It kind of sounds like
funny how like even Usher, like they not making fun of Usher as much as Meek right now for whatever reason. I guess because Meek's actively responding, unlike Usher. He like whatever y'all niggas say. I don't give a fuck. I'm Usher.
Oh yeah, dude. They're gonna tear apart whoever's talking in the. If you're fucking yapping at the people calling it out, then yeah, they're just gonna keep clowning you, because obviously they're winning because they're getting reactions out of you.
Yeah, I mean, you deal with it.
But that right there, dude, I'm about to start up a Twitter page where all I do is just set up, like, anytime any kind of news comes out, I'm just gonna take some porn audio and just post it to a picture and just be like, this is the official leak. Dog, money, dude, money.
But
That
nah,
page
like
is gonna get paid.
as much as like they talk about Usher and Meek, like it. Again, I don't think neither of them niggas did anything with Diddy, but a lot of motherfuckers' favorite artists and actors and actresses, niggas ain't on that list and name and shit. Boy, all that shit funny until your favorite rapper or whatever is on that list or come out in an indictment.
Bro, having a picture with Diddy right now is like pretty much
it's crazy.
Like an antichrist, like fucking symbol on your body. Like, I'm posting LeBron videos of him like, ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Yeah, bro. Diddy parties be lit. Like you see them, like they be lit. But I mean, it's probably no different than an Epstein or a Mike Rubin or a fucking like any of them, like Hugh Hefner. Like there's a party that niggas are having and it's lit. And then there's another part of that property where niggas is having a different type of party, or different type
they're
of party
fucking
is happening after the regular party.
Have you
So,
seen
like,
some of like the crazy stories, like the one of his like what his neighbor said, and then like what I forget who they were.
oh, the kid in the car.
Yeah, saying like, oh,
I don't
he's
even, bro.
doing
I don't even
great.
believe that nigga's
Those
a
wasn't
neighbor.
naked motherfuckers.
Bro, that nigga smiling while he's saying shit. I'm like, this nigga just
He said it
making
was
shit up.
bullshit, but like just to hear, like just to see the article or the video,
Oh,
this
I
shit
know,
was
it's
so
crazy.
fucking funny. Like he was saying, like they were saying that the neighbor, well, he said like, yo, like Diddy was getting like buses. He would have
Yeah,
buses of fucking naked kids getting bussed in at like 3 a.m. Come walking into the parties and shit.
which is wild.
Oh, bro. And then there was what was the Cassidy like stuff was like he would have like porn, like male porn stars or something, or strippers come and like
Cassie,
dance.
not
Yeah,
Cassie.
Cassie. So like
Cassidy,
but
another Philly rapper, but
yeah.
no parts of this. He not that type of class bracket.
But like
Maybe.
that whole beef was like about like six. He would have like 6 porn like stripper dudes come and dance for.
Yeah, he did.
Like
There's a
randomly
lot
at
with the
dinners.
Cassie, John. There was a. She said she's gonna testify.
That's what she said.
So I mean,
So this shit about 50 with his fucking his baby mama. That shit's so funny
that's
too.
also
Though
a problem with Diddy, right? Like I feel all of this happened. I mean, not all because everybody always say the feds don't come unless they got a fucking case. Yeah. Whatever. Niggas beat cases all the time, so I don't know how much of a case they really got. But the
did you hear what Suge
problem,
Knight said about the raid?
no. Oh
Suge
yeah,
Knight
that they
said-
trying to hide shit.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
busting into a race shit.
Again, I mean, in even possibly, but the problem with having Cassie testify is she was living in the house and she an op. And nigga, you could have settled her shit quietly before everything even happened last year. You could have just gave her some money and she would have went on her fucking way like she has been and never said shit. But then you wanted to draw this out. The shit became public. You ended up then settling publicly with her for an undisclosed amount, which you know is a lot of money. So you know she got like her 30 million that she was asking for, if not more. Problem, you didn't make her sign nothing. You could have gave her some money before it, said, keep your motherfucking mouth shut for the rest of your goddamn life. Cool. But no, you wanted to do this other shit, make her really an op. I'm gonna testify. Nigga, I got you 30 million and I'm gonna try to send your ass to jail, nigga.
Did you think like what do you think his mindset was? Do you think he was like, I'm just untouchable, bitch? Like you can't get me on nothing?
Bro, that's how it be with you that rich. That's all of them niggas. You that rich, you playing you out there with politicians and shit.
Diddy has been on some wild shit for the last couple of years though.
Bro,
like I think like
he had 90s nigga, he had 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s nigga, early 2000s. What was happening back then? Rape, sex trafficking, like all that shit. And sex trafficking, honestly, it sounds worse than what the definition is. It's literally just taking one person from one state to over state lines and fucking them. It's not like Diddy was busting. Could have been busting bitches all around the country, but you just
seems like he had services on speed dial. Like, yo, send them over, send them from everywhere. We have
no, it's not to send them for everywhere. It's if you're in Pennsylvania and then you drive to Delaware to go fuck this girl. That's would be considered.
Yeah, I understand the legal.
Yeah, so like it sounds wild when it's like, oh, Diddy's involved in sex trafficking, but
this shit has just been the lead up to this has just been insane. Like, granted, it came out like it started like last year, and then it's just started bubbling and just kept getting bigger and bigger. And then you just kept having continual like, oh, people coming out saying this and that. Oh yeah, Meek and Usher are involved in this. There's fucking he's what was he doing with Stevie J? he was like blackmailing him because he had video of him fucking somebody.
Yeah, but that wasn't Stevie J.
Yeah, but like that was part of like the allegations or whatever. It was part. It was
Yeah,
part
yeah,
of
yeah.
the
It's part
story.
of 100%.
So and then apparently Bull's running like an Epstein Island like in his house. Like he's just got cameras all over the fucking place. So he's just got recordings of all the shit.
Why would you not?
Because that's how you get hummed up when you start doing some shit.
But
granted, you gonna be cool like if you can keep control of all that shit and all them videos. But if you slip up, which a lot of people fucking do because they get fucking comfortable, then you get fucking caught up on some shit. Now you got video. You might have video on other people, but now they got video now on you.
But right, flip side, I have so like I don't know how much like you really into conspiracies and like black conspiracies.
Are we gonna dabble into the conspiracy of it?
Yeah, a little bit. Because like to Suge Knight's point a little bit, not the defense, but fucking there's a theory that there's always white people trying to tear rich black people down. And if black people get to a certain powerful point, it is time to come out with some rape allegations.
was in that spot for a long time.
Sure, but
fellow black people started tearing.
But hold on, if you remember though, recently Diddy was trying to buy, like it was like last year, Diddy was trying to buy some shit that they would have put him in a different realm that he's already in.
I mean, there's possible that he mouthed off to the wrong guy, and
or I was gonna say like now he like you said, Diddy been doing this for a minute now. Did he piss somebody off? That now, hey, look, we're gonna come for that. I know you got X, Y, and Z here. We knew Epstein had X, Y, and Z. Hey, how about that Epstein list? That ever come out? We ever give a fuck about that? Still ain't come out. The official list, it still ain't come out.
Yeah, the official list ain't come out.
You know what I mean? You
well, when you a big giant news stories like Diddy
pissed the Clintons off or pissed somebody off that was like, you know what? I'm tired of this. This is going to stop. We went too far. Whatever. Fuck my daughter. Whatever the case may be. But like you now pissed the wrong powerful person off to where now. All right, here we go. Because you don't go this long without them knowing. You're partying with these people. You're partying with the senators and the politicians of California, Miami, and all these. Like you partying with the sheriff. In the fucking like all them niggas is coming to your John. Because if you smart, you trying to be friends with all them niggas. Especially if you famous. Like I'm Diddy. Who don't want to be my fucking friend?
Yeah, I think like the downfall, it's like I don't know. I wouldn't say the downfall, but like I do think it is the downfall, like generationally. Like Diddy is now getting to the like the point and like he always had like this mist about him of being like, yo, don't fuck with Diddy.
Yep.
Diddy will come and get you and shit like that. He'll get you got.
It was a gangster back in the day.
Back in the day. But now also Diddy is now the old head.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have the young and new generation being like, oh, fuck you, old head. Like, I mean, there was like the fucking actor bull that was snapping on him that like on Halloween. Granted, that is not really a good example because he didn't know it was Diddy at first when he was playing the Joker on the Halloween thing, and which was still kind of strange. I mean, he really likes the Dark Knight, I guess, and Heath Ledger, which
actually Travis Scott dressed up as Batman on the air. So Halloween. Remember the niggas are still clowning him.
Yeah, I mean, anytime that like you dress up like a superhero for like Halloween, you're gonna get clowned.
As a grown man, yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're a grown man. What are you doing? I mean, and the fact that like Diddy is like 50 and like walking around with
John, he was like running around this house with his kids in one of them videos.
Not the
ring video
Joker one. No, I'm talking about the one he was like walking around the streets. Like he had like a posse of people and he was just like running around, jumping around, like doing crazy shit. And then like he got into the face of like an actor, one of the bulls from Power.
No. What I'm saying, so like it might be the same thing, but there was like Diddy was posting videos on Instagram. Might have been him with the Joker, but it was in his house, I guess, before they went out.
I'm sure it might have started that way.
And he was running around. Him and his sons were like doing like a fun little video or whatever the fuck. But I was couldn't remember what it was. But
It's possible he was just
if it
doing
was the
that, but then,
Joker,
like,
if it was that, then I understand being 50 or 60 wearing that, because that was a dope ass fucking face paint thing.
Yeah, I get that if you're doing it with your kids or your grandkids. But then you grab your posse and then you hit the.
I'm
hit
Diddy,
the street.
nigga. I'm not just walking, nigga. You know how much money I'm worth? Yes, I'm grabbing my bodyguards. Yes.
No, but then you just start walking around doing crazy shit in the streets like
yes,
you're the
I'm
Joker.
Diddy. Do you know how much money I'm worth? Yes.
Oh, it don't matter.
Well, it matters,
so
nigga.
You look like a crazy person, dude.
Bro, think about all the dumb shit wild dumb shit that you do now, being as the broke motherfucker you are.
Yeah, I don't have cameras on me all the time.
Hey,
Diddy leaves the house, there's cameras. There's somebody with a camera.
Did I assault anybody?
I forget what he did. I don't think he did anything wild. But he was fucking with people, and then ended up getting into the one bull's face.
I'm Diddy, nigga. Fuck you. And even if I did assault,
ain't nobody know who you are if you're a fucking dress up dog.
Even if I do assault,
if you in dress up dog, you ain't nobody. You're the person you're dressing up as.
I'll buy your whole family, dog. I don't give a fuck. I'm Diddy. What?
And now you're gonna be in the fucking on the island.
And you think, right? If I'm Diddy, I'm Diddy. I have these parties. I have powerful connections and shit. Yes, nigga, I'm punching you. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want to do because I know the judge, I know all the lawyers, the prosecutor, all that shit. They all at my house right now at this Halloween party. So, have the police department, you want to call 911? Huh? They at my house. Go ahead. Let's walk across the street. Like, I'm Diddy, dog. What the fuck? Go to the hospital for your broken nose. Go ahead. Go talk to Dr. Such and Such. Yeah, tell him I sent you. Like, nigga, he know niggas, bro. I'm Diddy, dog. I do whatever. Like, not even the money
and that's how he was. That's how he was operating. And now he's caught up.
I think he pissed somebody. I think he pissed somebody off. Because it just don't happen like that. Like, they're like, oh,
I don't know, man. I think generationally, like, I think the younger generation is just like, yo, it's time for you to move up out of here, dog.
They don't got no power. They can't do nothing like that.
What do you mean? He's literally on the run right now.
No, he's not. He's not even under arrest. There's no legal things going after him right now.
I don't know, man.
There's no reason to run.
He got his boy caught up.
There's literally no warrant or anything out for Diddy's arrest.
We better hope it's all good for Diddy. We better hope.
I better not. Diddy better hope it's good for Diddy. I don't give a fuck.
Diddy better hope he's good. Because it don't seem like he's good.
You sound like a robot. Oh, there you go. You better know.
Now it seems like all the videos of him coming out, it's just him pacing around, looking like he got tears streaming down his face.
Stop. Yeah, but they did that with Drake too. They did that with Drake when Kendrick verse dropped on Future album. They was like, "Oh, Drake looking stressed in the club." Stop. Motherfuckers be taking pictures and running.
Oh, have you seen what he's been doing now? He's been making skits.
Well, he's been making skits.
Did you see the most recent one?
No, because I don't like Drake doing skits. I don't think. No. As much as he was an actor in Degrassi, which I never watched, I don't think Drake's a good actor. Like,
he was terrible. He was a terrible actor in that shit, and he's terrible in these skits.
Yeah, I don't watch the skits. I fuck with Drake solely for music, and I'm kind of not even really fucking with him for music anymore.
That's not what we're looking for.
I do hope he jump out the window and go at Kendrick. Motherfuckers talking, oh, yo, Kendrick's scared.
Yeah, people keep asking.
Okay. Now Drake fans out here sounding crazy. Kendrick scared. Why ain't your man's reply then? Your man scared? That's fucking crazy. That nigga can't write a fucking diss.
The Bean Boom Bop Bull?
I don't know who, huh?
I don't know, some Bean Boom Bop Bull. Where the fucking?
I don't even know what you're talking about. You just started saying Bean Boom Bop Bull.
Yeah, it's this dude's name.
Right, but what is in the context of talking about the Kendrick verse? I'm scared. What is Bean Bop Boop?
I'm trying to find the skit that fucking Drake was doing earlier.
Why?
Because that has the rest of the pages of the Bean Boom Bop Bull.
But what is that? What is
he's
this
part of this? He's part of this beef, and like,
how?
Or part of this, like Kendrick's not dropping shit, or he's scared to drop fucking.
I want Drake to
drop
say
these songs, but now I can't find it.
I want Drake to put out a fucking freestyle and say niggas is scared to drop. Respond to what this nigga just said, nigga. Because you doing skits and acting unfucking bothered. Cool. Nigga, you looking scared. Looking like you don't know, you don't want that fucking smoke. Make another back to back. Do that again. Do that to Kendrick. Do that to Future. Same with Cole. Cole, hop out the window, dog. You out here rapping on these freestyles sounding fire. Address what this nigga said. Throw a little shot. This nigga said all these dogs getting buried. Came with all this fuck. Oh.
Ben to Bondon?
Kendrick smoking them niggas, dog. Kendrick smoking Drake in a battle. That's not even like that nigga lost to Pusha T. It's over. But that Cole Kendrick fucking
Here's this bull. Damn, dude, you really fucked up my head.
Fucking gold.
Don't go to Mark, dog. Mark fucking tried to kill me.
You don't know how to shave your head?
No, I went there to go get my beard trimmed, and I needed my haircut anyways. This bull
There ain't no hair.
Ben to Nandon.
Sure.
So apparently there was a whole like big ass post that had to do with the skits, and now I can't seem to find it.
I just be seeing the memes now. Axe snapping. His axe snapped on the John.
That's what it started. Like that's what the original post was. It's like it was like Drake's video of him with the fucking the purple pimp shirt and like those straight hair, and he's like making a little skit to Kendrick. Something about Park 30s and shit. And then it's like Act freaking out. Then a bunch of slides about this bending on Don Bull.
Yeah.
Claiming that Kendrick and shit's like fucking scared to release and that the Drake song's on the way or whatever. So let's talk about this. Your
I don't need Kendrick to
favorite Bull.
I think it's gonna be on the fucking Future album too. Oh, this motherfucker dog. I fucking hate this.
You hate the new generation of fucking
dog. I hate that he's black. I hate that he one of the motherfuckers I would just love to punch in their shit.
Oh my god! No way!
Like dog, I just want to kick him right in his fucking teeth.
No way! Oh my god! Yeah, he wants it. Oh my god, he wants it! Oh my god! No way, he wants it! Okay. Okay.
I hope he dies, yo.
Dude, the video is super wild.
On his shit.
I have no like to spend $50K and to does he own this robot dog?
I doubt.
Or was he just like here with this robot dog? Like what comes to your mind that this is what you choose to try to do with it? Like what is your chat, dog? Chat like, yo, dog, see if that robot's trying to fuck you.
Because he already do gay shit. So his chat's already on some, hey, bro, let the thing fuck you. Y'all are fucking wild, yo, and he need to die.
The new generation of rich streamer black kids.
Fuck him. Kai cool. I've seen Kai made me laugh with that fucking Kanye shit. Everything else, that nigga, I mean, corny as fuck. But at least I don't have to look at him and be like, damn, I just want to fucking cave his whole fucking skull in. With that speed, motherfucker, him. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him.
That shit blows my mind.
This nigga called me at 10 o'clock, bro.
You see this?
No, I haven't seen nothing. Oh yeah, the bull Arab, yeah, barbecue.
Yeah, dude. I don't know how, dude. BBQ is fucking killing it down there in Haiti right now.
He's literally killing it. Yeah,
he is killing it. This shit is wild.
He got an op though.
The BBQ?
Yeah, I see.
Who would that be like? The American government, Joe
No,
Biden.
no. There's somebody in Haiti that's an op that's like going against him.
Oh, I'm sure. There's always ops in fucking Haiti, dog. I mean, it's anybody, everybody, and everybody. There's gonna be an op.
But he the head nigga in charge right now though.
I'm really surprised that this shit's like still fucking like he's had like it's been going for what, like a week now,
Oh, more than that.
almost 2 weeks.
Might even be
Like, well,
3.
since the like a real announcement of like BBQ was taken over and like
Oh yeah, that was
released a
like
bunch
2
of
or 3
prisoners from
weeks.
jail.
Yeah, that was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, we're going on 3 weeks for now for that, and like it's still going pretty strong. Like, well, I mean, but Haiti's always been on some.
I mean,
wild
he's
shit.
got control.
Yeah, he's definitely got control. But like you said, there's always gonna be ops. Ops gonna
Yeah,
try and
so-
catch you lacking. He's
Now
gonna
he's
stay on the
just-
P's and Q's. But
Yeah,
this
yeah.
motherfucker, the Arab bull is. Well, how did you not think that this was gonna happen eventually?
I can understand because at least for me, I'm old. I also don't be on YouTube like that. So I have no idea who the fuck this guy is. So I imagine because this is apparently what he does. He goes to bullshit.
Yeah, this is what he
So-
goes. He goes to the like where they're having world problems,
Right.
riots, fucking war zones.
So the fact that
He's
it
like
hasn't
right down the
happened,
front line.
like he
fucking
probably has a press
filming
badge
some
on
shit.
or some shit like that. Like I can see why he thought I'm never like this. Sure, the possibility is there always. It's dangerous. I could fucking die, but I mean,
because it's already 6 p.m. and if we leave right now, we'll get there while it's dark. It's about a 6-hour road trip. We'll get there while it's dark, and that place is completely run by gangs. So you don't want to be dealing with the gangs, even though we have safe passage. We're already approved. All it takes is one stupid gang member holding an AK-47 for one thing to go wrong. So we're not taking that risk at night. We're going to be leaving at 3 in the morning. I just really wanted to show you guys the view from
that's
this
why he got
hotel.
kidnapped.
We're the only people.
What? Because one dumb gang member.
Yeah, dog. Who you
Because
disrespecting?
no one's allowed in the
Well,
Who-
I mean, he
hey,
has passage.
Hey, hold on. A, who gave you passage? Did barbecue give you
to
passage,
myself.
or did some random regular give you passage?
That's what
one
we
thing.
don't know.
That happens a lot in the hood. Motherfucker, oh, come check in, and you check in with some
Yeah, that's
random street
what we
nigga, and then you
don't
get
know.
your shit robbed, and you upset that you got robbed in Cali or whatever. And then B, all it takes is one dumb motherfucker. So now when you do come to the checkpoint, hey nigga, which one of us is that dumb motherfucker you was talking about in that video?
Yeah, but now you're talking about some random dude with an AK on the street, like one of the bulls at the checkpoint, watching YouTube.
That's what I'm saying.
What was you doing watching YouTube, dog? Why aren't you fucking fighting for freedom?
Oh,
But but that would be
Probably
wild
fighting.
if you're like random. And dude, like, what is the likelihood of like you're a dude in Haiti that like follows what the fuck's his name? Your fellow Arab? Yeah, that
Well,
follows
you know-
your fellow Arab.
well, you know what could
And
happen.
the chances are probably super slim. But I mean,
You know where you watch you know why he watches YouTube? Because
he goes
might
into
have-
the fucking
no, he
box.
might have said when he was trying to get safe passage, I'm a YouTuber or I'm such and such of importance. So now, all right, cool, we give you passage. Now motherfuckers start, hey, so he said such a boom. Now motherfuckers here. Oh yo, this bull go like and you guys so you gonna have to let the niggas know at the checkpoint who coming through. He might have did it
Oh
to
no,
himself.
because you would assume that the bull that's leading you through the checkpoint is like your man's that is on that squad.
Ooh, I don't.
I would 100%. You're not gonna go to Russia and not have like your Russian guide. And like, yo, we got safe passage. Yo, we're setting it up. Yo,
See,
Vladdy,
that's the thing.
I need a fucking.
Is he my Russian guide or is he a Russian guide that's actively in this conflict? Because if he's actively in this conflict, he has no business staying at my hotel, coming unless he drives from the conflict, comes picks me up, and then we do that type of thing. But even then, I'm in a war-torn country.
Yeah, but like
Okay.
like a lot of
Nigga.
a lot of
No,
fucking
no.
people like to
We ain't
show
just
about
talking
it.
about
Dude.
going to white people country
Leaders,
conflict.
that's not a white guy.
No, I didn't. I didn't say he's a white guy. I said we're not talking about going to white people country conflicts or brown people. We're talking about niggas.
I don't
We
think
don't
they
tr-
claim that.
Claim what?
Haitians.
Claim being niggas?
Yeah.
Nigga is a word. Nigga has a clear description, okay? Anybody can be
Yeah,
a
but they
nigga.
were up there with they because they be beefing with the Dominicans all the time.
You understand? But anybody can be a nigga. These is some niggas. Haitians are niggas. All of them. All of them fall into the category of nigga. Okay. So now you go to a country full of niggas, bro. That's like you crazy, dog. It's like to you, like you said. I don't know why he ain't think this was gonna happen before. You dealing with niggas. Anytime you deal with niggas, your life, dogs, value it. Now you go
So
to one
you
of them
think
brown countries,
you think like being with Haitians would be way worse than being with like Palestinians
yes.
or like fucking
Oh,
I don't know
niggas,
Arabs,
dog.
like Saudi Arabians.
Yes. You know why? Because they're niggas. Okay? Like that's the difference. You talking about Pakistan.
Yo, you better never go to Haiti, dog. If they ever see this video, you get
I don't ever want to meet a Haitian. I'm gonna be mad if I go to work tomorrow at Depot and there's a Haitian. I'm gonna be mad. Fuck Haitian. Fuck all of them niggas down there.
You know, I ask you like, yo, dog, what you know about your fellow Arab?
I don't like niggas, but I don't know too many people who like niggas. But anyway, no, because you remember who was that white girl that there was a white reporter. Remember she was traveling through the Middle East and she even took pictures with the Taliban and she was
Oh, you
cool.
talking about the story of them last week? She wasn't white.
What was she?
She was like brown. She was like she
Either
might have
way.
been like some Middle Eastern.
Either way, she passed through a place of the Middle East where they don't really fuck with women, and she was able to take flicks with them. They let her pass. It was cool. That's all I'm saying. It was cool.
Yeah, but then
Why?
she got down to India.
Why? Because they dog India.
So
She
we're
was a-
Indians.
You gonna find this crazy? Oh wait, boy, there's some niggas. There's some niggas. The poor ones, niggas.
You guys heard it here first. India, you guys all have the past, dog. Damn, bro.
They act like niggas. Like by definition, they act like the grimy nigga. The nigga in the hood that
They
always be
definitely do
touching
that.
on chicks and doing the creepy shit. They niggas.
So what about those bulls that got stomped in Mexico? The ones that got stomped. What are they?
I'll stop.
Yeah, the ones that kidnapped its kid and apparently
Oh,
raped
nah,
and
they
hung
not
it.
niggas.
No.
No.
Oh, also, you know what I did? Okay, so I guess for backstory on this, what we're talking about right now. So, like 10 minutes ago, a video just dropped off of Twitter. In Taxico, Mexico, a little girl that was 8 years old in a village got fucking kidnapped and raped and then hung. And apparently
shit's all
video came
roboty.
out.
Maybe my shit's roboty.
Yeah, they threw her body.
Somebody's shit's roboty.
Yeah. So apparently it was the mom and dad of the little girl's best friend that apparently did this. So and then
Right.
when the cops came to fucking take these alleged kidnappers, I don't know if they did or not, or called them red-handed or whatever. They the people immediately started to stomp them out. We can show the edited version, which is sick. So for context, this like little brown bit here is actually a lady with her shirt off, and they're destroying her head. And now they yank out of her truck. Bah! And then they just start kicking the shit out of her over and over and over again, stomping her out. And then apparently this is the little girl. There was a $250,000 ransom that was demanded by the neighbors. And then yeah, these are some of the photos where they were just dude. These were cops in
They
these
hung
trucks.
this little girl.
Yeah, they apparently arred her and then hung her. I guess after demanding 250K.
Wait, hold on.
Which apparently was this little girl's like best friend's parents.
Was on her way to a neighbor's house. Wait, so she got kidnapped by the neighbor?
The neighbor's mom and dad. I don't know, like I don't know like how like if it, like their description of neighbor is like Tim's description of neighbor. Tim's description of neighbor is like, dog, you live in the same town, we're neighbors.
Yeah. No,
my description of neighbor is like
valid.
there's two people who live side to side to me.
See,
I don't know.
Definition of neighbor is, I feel like, the abstract. But most people, I feel like, if they use the word neighbor, it's what we all think of.
So then the people, as they were getting carted off in the paddy wagon, well, little fucking like Toyota pickup truck, in the town square, the people just destroyed these fucking people. And yeah, that's supposedly the video of the neighbor. Camilla never arrived at her house carrying a basket of clothes to a taxi, helped a man carrying a bundle believed to be the little girl in the trunk of the cab. So,
dog. But you know,
those people.
The
horchata of Taxico, Mexico were out in numbers. They're talking about the heavy webbies.
You know, it makes me wonder though, right? So
they were standing on business.
You even think about kidnapping your neighbor's kid in Mexico, and then thinking to demand any
sort of money. Yeah,
that would mean to me that the neighbor probably was doing pretty well, probably linked to the cartel, right? So then,
but you think like linked to the cartel, you'd be like,
no, hold on. So I mean, hey, you do what you got to do, right? You know what? Not everybody's smart. So you do that, but then you
kill the little girl.
Because you look at the response, right? Little girls get raped and killed every fucking day. It's Mexico, especially in Mexico. But to get that type of outpour of violence,
yeah, she was definitely linked to something.
That had to be of somebody that had some pull. That's the only reason I think a cartel, because Mexico's ran the cartel.
That might have been the guy who was setting up the watch parties for the DBZ episodes on the weekends.
But something, but he was clearly, that family had money, because to even think that you could get $250 from him for their kid was something, right?
Well, we also don't know if it was in dollars. It could have been pesos.
Doesn't matter, but they still had 200 to ask for 250,000 in Mexico.
$250,000 of something.
You would have to think that they have at least that to give up, right? So that means I don't have that, because rich niggas ain't kidnapping other rich niggas' kids.
Yeah, so, like the picture of like of the video. Oh shit, that was loud. Of like where they're doing the laundry. It doesn't seem like a super.
I mean, even look at the picture of the little girl. Like I think, just me assuming that that's probably somewhere on her property. That property look all right. That little stone path was behind her and shit. All right.
I think like everything's stone paths here. Let me
I'm saying the way it looked, the way it was put together compared to way like the picture of the neighbor and homeboy walking through their little cobblestone to get the taxi. It just looked different.
Oh, I'm seeing the video I didn't see before. Let's try to find the video here. Here it is.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Shout
out to that town though, yo. We need that more in America. We need fucking civilian justice, yo. Let us go ahead and start stomping motherfuckers out doing dumb shit. Stop a lot of motherfuckers doing dumb shit.
Yeah, dude, Russia's up on it, and Mexico's now up on it.
Bro, we need it here.
The French have been on it, fucking up their government.
Like I don't necessarily mean like just any old body that get arrested. I mean like we know you did this 100%. No questions about it. Like, we saw you pull out the gun and shoot them.
And I think we could say for everybody that I don't think anybody would have a problem. Supposedly the little girl's in this trash bag as well, people. Excuse me. I don't think anybody would ever have a problem if we just put on TV or sold out a stadium to just watch people lop off heads of pedophiles. Lopping off the heads of pedophiles.
Fully agree. Okay. Yeah.
I think the whole, well, I mean, granted, no, not like people in San Francisco and Seattle, they would have fucking probably.
And the people's family members probably. But
I don't know. That shouldn't be, like, granted, yeah, they might be your fam, but like, bro, that person's got to be a weird motherfucker. Like, you're not just working I guess, I mean, there might be, but like, you don't just work a 9 to 5 and then just get to raping kids.
Yeah, you do.
You ain't just got time for that.
Sure you do.
I mean, maybe they do
all the time,
like,
from 5:15 ideally until the next time I gotta clock in. What do you mean?
Dog. Yeah, but they got to
in
scope
the summertime, so the sun
kids
don't go down till 8
park.
o'clock. Parents are letting their kids stay at the park a little late. Yeah, no,
Keep them leashes on your kids, people. Keep them leashes on your kids.
we should.
Yeah, but like, dude, if we had coliseums full of fucking people like glopping off pedophile heads, dude, that'd be. I don't think we're that far away from doing that. I think we could do that, and I don't think many people would really bat an eye. I think, I mean, well, no, probably in today's world, we'd have all those fucking blue-haired libtards that would be coming out and be like, protect
not
them,
not to shoot them any bail or anything like that, but would you put them in the pedophile category without necessarily knowing, like, what?
No, we gotta have we gotta have bulletproof proof.
That's what I'm saying.
It can't be allegations, and like, it can't. It's gotta be 100% if they're gonna get lopped off in the streets. If they're gonna be in the circle, getting their heads lopped off, like that's gotta be 100%. If you're gonna have allegations on people, it's gotta, like, those people can sit in jail forever. But the people with 100% fucking, they need to have kits going, and yeah. And then I think we gotta take a book at a Hades page. I think we gotta pull up the machete. We gotta do some machete fucking karate on these motherfuckers.
Yeah, no, I'm all for
Yeah, but like, yeah, what I was saying was like, yeah, it's got to be 100%. But like, if the people who don't have 100%, then you can sit in prison for your whole entire like eternity. So, or they fight to the death for time off their sentence. I think that'd be kind of cool. What was that? What was the fucking show that does that? There's a movie that's like it's kind of like Death Race, but with, you know.
I was gonna say it happened in Hunter x Hunter.
yeah. When they were in the pit,
Mm-hmm.
or yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, something like that, where they fight to the death, and whoever sits there like the longest or whatever, you get some time off your sentence.
But now, at the same time, I want to start giving people crazy sentences.
They do give people some crazy sentences.
I mean, like
some people are in there for like thousands of years.
Yeah, but not the pedophiles, though.
That's who I'm talking about.
They're not in there for thousands.
Yes, they are.
Oh,
like when I was in Graterford, I was talking to a guard, and they were talking about like there's like a couple there was a few bulls that are on in the building that literally have over 1K sentences.
God damn.
Because but granted, they also were old too.
Right.
And then like they got caught, and like the laundry list of names was like, it was a laundry list.
Damn.
So like the allegations were crazy. Is that one of them Circle fucking bottles? No,
Who's
no,
this?
it's just a fucking normal bottle. I thought it was like one of them joints you put water in. You put like the flavor joint.
Oh
A
no!
real big thing that was on Instagram for like years.
My aunt's got one of those.
Ashley was trying to go into that for a minute. I might grab one.
I think they're pretty fucking cool. I haven't drank out of one.
Yeah, I've never used one. I've seen them like they've had them in like some stores now, but like I don't know, I haven't seen that. Do you think they're gonna fucking lop off the head of this fucking YouTuber in Haiti? You think
No.
he's getting his butt pounded right now by Haitians?
No.
No?
No.
You don't think the Haitians get down like that?
No. They're one of those countries that doesn't believe in gay. So now, no, I think he's just being treated like shit. I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. It's Haiti. It's already a shithole.
I wonder if this bull's Muslim. Addison Pierre Malouf.
I would hope so.
I don't think so. No, dude, to get kidnapped by Haitians during Ramadan? Whew, that's got to be a rough one. That one's got to be rough.
Might be easier.
Soon.
No temptation of food. You go in jail. It's Haiti. Ain't a lot of food anyway.
True that. True that.
It might be better for him for Ramadan.
Yeah, people on Twitter are saying that apparently a crazy part of the story is that he was promised safety to the Capitol. Like, dog, you can't go to like war-torn countries and expect safety. But also, I guess now to one of the things of another thing of the week.
If it's not one of the,
We're gonna let's tiptoe back into conspiracy row here, because I have loved the conspiracies.
Oh, I got one too.
The old Baltimore Bridge.
Oh, good. Me too. Go ahead. What's your conspiracy?
So I think that this is an effort. This is a strategic attack to take down that the Singaporeans did. Because the boat is a Singaporean boat.
Yep.
So Singapore, not really the fucking highest of education countries, you know. They just looked at our state maps, saw fucking Maryland. Maryland's got a sick ass flag, dog. They coming out, take out the infrastructure, come in here so they can try and scoop up some blue crabs. This is a strategic attack on America and Maryland to steal the blue crab.
Okay. Well, that was not my conspiracy. Tell you that.
Strategic attack to steal. Dude, they want the soft shells, bro. They saw soft shell sandwiches and said, yo, we need them. What you got? What's your fucking theory on why the Singaporeans attacked our bridge? Also, I do think it has a link to infrastructure, which is kind of like a little wild there. So crazy that we signed this big infrastructure bill to replace old bridges and roads and train tracks. And just so happens, like, you know, a pretty big one gets taken out by a boat. I do love seeing the Twitter people being like, a fucking boat couldn't knock down a bridge. I don't know if you know, people know, but that boat is fucking huge.
So, just so you know, there is a crab epidemic in Singapore. And they do have soft shell crabs. They have an overabundance of 3 types of species of crab. So,
But are they blue crabs? They ain't gonna taste like a blue crab, dog.
I mean, I couldn't tell you what these.
They want the blue crab.
I couldn't tell you what a blue crab tastes like.
You never had a soft shell crab sandwich?
Bro, I haven't had a soft shell crab probably since I was like 10.
Don't you remember that though?
No.
Yes, you do.
I remember I didn't like it.
It's
I didn't
not
like
for
this.
everybody.
It wasn't a sandwich. It was just like it was just.
You just ate just the soft shell crab deep fried.
It wasn't deep fried. It was like cooked, like the same way you would cook regular crab.
I only eat them deep fried.
Oh, never had them, but yeah, no,
Yeah.
the same way you had the regular crab. And we just busted out a fucking all of them on a
Steamer pot
table.
and just steamed them.
Yes, that's how they cooked it. However you cook regular crab, but they had Old Bay, and they were on a table.
Did you pick them apart?
Yeah, that's what I didn't like about it. That's why I don't like blue crab. Because you had
Yeah, that's super weird. Because when they're
chicken.
soft shell, you're just supposed to eat the whole thing.
Oh, you wouldn't have convinced my 9-year-old ass to fucking eat a
That's
whole
why I also think it's wild that people were just giving you soft shell crabs.
I mean, everybody was taking them apart, but you definitely wouldn't have convinced me to eat a whole fucking.
Like, yeah, just eat this. That's why also deep frying it makes it like a lot more edible. Like, yeah, you could throw the Old Bay on it or whatever, but you're still just gonna be like munching
eating a whole
shell of
fucking
crab.
I'm not eating a fucking shell.
Why? Without the shell, it's all just the muscle.
It's called meat. Same way
Yeah.
in every other crab. Why would I want the shell?
It's
Do
not
do you
the
eat
shell.
do you eat
It's
the
out of
shell
the
of-
shell.
Do you eat the other shell of the crabs?
No, but that's the hard shell. The shell, when it's soft shell, it's molted the hard shell. That's not a shell on it. That's the muscle and body of it.
Whatever, bro.
That's how those things work.
Oh, see, I got it when it was still a hard shell, so that's why we had to pick it apart.
Then you didn't have soft shell crabs.
I had blue crab. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, yeah. I mean, they do like that. Then you just had normal crab. You just
No,
had
'cause it
normal
was
blue
blue
crabs.
not the orange.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be soft though. Like I was talking about soft shell crabs and the soft shell blue crab.
It's all the
But
same
yeah,
thing.
when you do get crabs, they're normally blue crabs and they're hard shelled normally. Like that's how they normally come
I like
as
that
like
shit.
steamed, and then they're you pick the shell apart. It is a lot of fucking work for not a lot of fucking meat.
No meat.
So, yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
what
we
is your
had like
theory
probably
on-
1,000 crabs though. So
Yeah, you get a bushel of them for like, well, I mean, back in the day, you could get it for like $70, and like you'd have literally a whole fucking pot of fucking crabs that you just pour out on a table.
This was this was a lot of crabs.
Yeah,
Like, it was maybe not.
it was
1,000,
probably like
but easily.
2 to 3 bushels, probably.
How many's in a bushel?
How many people were in?
How many's in a bushel?
I don't know. Hold on, let me go.
I'm telling you, it was in the hundreds.
Depends on the size, too.
I'd easily say 500. Maybe not 1,000, but easily 500.
If you're talking about like a standard crab, 85 crabs in a bushel.
Yeah, we crushed that.
So you're talking about jumbos, you're talking about 60 in a bushel. So you're talking about like 8 bushels. How many people were at this thing?
I was to say there was probably about 20.
20 people? Yeah, you guys were definitely probably
Yeah.
crushing like 6 bushels.
There's
Crab.
easily 10 of us kids, and then all the
Yeah.
parents.
Yeah, you guys were definitely crushing like 5 or 6 bushels.
And the
of
whole
crab.
point of the event was to eat the crab.
Yeah, when you're having a whole crab event and you bring fuck tons of people, you're not just gonna eat one bushel. One bushel would be like a family, like a family of 4.
I'll never forget that though.
Yeah, hands start hurting and shit because you're sitting there smacking.
No,
and
I had
cracking and
parents. They did most of the work.
Oh, they loved you and didn't want your hands to hurt, huh? Yeah, I never got that. It was immediately like, yeah, put your hands on these spikes. Get in there. Get to learn how the world works.
A good
It's hurtful
majority
and
of
painful.
them until I figured it out and I could do it myself. But like, yeah.
Yeah, when I was like real young, my grandfather, like when we would have like our summer vacation, he would like one night of the week we would always have lobster up in Cape Cod, up in Massachusetts. But he was like the rich guy in my family, the only one.
I'm trying to be that guy in my family.
Well, he was also a chemical engineer for DuPont, so probably gave mad people cancer.
Oh, 100%.
Definitely.
I think I got lung cancer.
What is your theory on the boat?
The
and the
boat?
bridge.
I don't necessarily have a full theory, but it seemed odd to me that the PA bridge got knocked down or under overpass got knocked down like early in the morning on fucking 95.
You talking about the one day when the tanker was underneath the
Yeah.
95 and it blew up and fucked up the whole lane?
No, that was on 95, and we know 95 is a busy fucking highway, major highway, goes all the way.
It's a
up
major highway
down the coast of the United States. It was odd that it wasn't odd. I was just we were like at the time, damn, that's crazy. A good thing it happened, wee hours of the morning when there wasn't a lot of traffic. Thank the God. And then you have this bridge collapse, major fucking bridge, major fucking biggest bridge in fucking America, collapses by a boat, wee hours in the morning, and everybody's like, thank God there wasn't a lot of people. It was only a couple workers and odd.
Yeah, it does seem odd that it wasn't like,
Neither
rush,
of these
I mean,
things
rush
coulda
hour
happened during-
traffic.
Yeah, like a couple hours later, that would have been a tragedy.
Oh, yeah.
But it was just enough of a tragedy to be like, hey, I'm Biden over here, and I told you we need to fix these fucking bridges. And now look at them. Boats can't even fucking. We're just not.
Yeah, boats can't get in and out of that port.
Bro, the fucking bridge, where my aunt does live?
Yeah, you talking about the one lane bridge?
Yeah. No, not the one lane bridge. The other bridge on Glen Riddle.
Down at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah. They're redoing that bridge starting April 1st. It's going to be down for the rest of the year. Probably.
No, they've been on that. I feel like they've been on that thing for a minute now, too.
Oh, you're thinking of the one behind Ace Hardware.
No, I'm thinking about the one by your I could have sworn like maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping, but I could have sworn that I'd seen road closed signs on that John like not very long ago.
I mean, they
Like
might
by
be
your
like
aunt's crib.
they might have been something completely separate, but
Yeah, because I want to say that this was probably like a few months ago.
I was talking to my dad the other
Thought I
day.
passed it.
He was telling me, he's like, if you come down Glen Riddle, that shit's gonna be blocked off for the next rest of the year, if not longer, because they're working on that bridge. And I was like, get the fuck out. He's like, yeah. And I was like, yo, that's crazy.
That means didn't they finish the other they
honestly
finished the
don't
other
know.
bridge on
I haven't been
fucking
down that
Howard,
way.
right?
I have no reason to go that way, so
True,
I honestly
100%.
don't know.
Or to send all the traffic that goes down Glen Riddle over Howard.
Yeah,
That's the one lane bridge road, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Or like you're gonna have to be sending them up Linvilla
or Mount Alverno.
Yeah,
Come out by like Lindsay's parents' old house. Take that route. But either way, the back roads are shit. But yeah, no,
dude, I take that all the time too. Well, not I don't take it all the time, but like probably like once a month.
Yeah, so you take it a night.
Man, that's adding a fuck ton of traffic to my fucking.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
but no,
dude.
it's just
Bro, they've been working on the bridge down the street from my crib for like I have no idea how long. It's been like over a year and a half. I don't even go to. It's down by the police station. By
oh yeah,
like a park,
yeah.
Dog. That John's been getting worked on for like easily a year and a half.
Yeah, easy.
But that is a big ass bridge and it's pretty high up.
I don't want to hear no excuses about high up and shit. It had nothing to do with the bridge behind Ace Hardware. That joint not high.
But it is super wild that like because I
just
did see a couple videos. I saw some people on TikTok, like some boating bulls that were on TikTok that were like they were doing breakdowns on like the boat. And like the boat apparently that boat is like the reason it's registered to like a country like Singapore or like some fucking South Asian country is because they don't have to deal with the safety regulations of like other bigger countries.
Yeah.
So like, and apparently this guy, like the one I was doing a breakdown of it, had built like the sister ship of that. And he was just like, dude, these things are literally just held together by like the minimalist of means.
Oh, so it's a Boeing project.
Yeah, dude. They the people who own these boats, like they cut corners on maintenance so that way they can try to like maximize profits. Because
Of
like
course.
apparently logistics is it's like fucking super competitive, which makes sense.
Hey,
You got people like Castor Maritime coming in here trying to fucking get all the money, trying to fucking undershoot.
Back a day,
Not at this stock price, not at this price, dog.
It'll boom after this, John, because this company gonna have to go out of business. Cash are gonna buy their boats. Watch.
We don't need them buying that boat. That boat just fucking lost power 3 times.
We gonna fix it. We gonna get it right because our boats don't crash.
No. We don't need Cash to spending money on these bullshit ass boats. We just need Cash
need to build the fleet. We
got good boats and got good crews, and they're making fucking good fucking delivery services. All right.
How else we gonna build the fleet if we don't buy boats?
We don't want to buy that boat. That boat's a bit hit by a bridge.
We're buying all day boats. You know, got to be that one. That one probably not gonna float again. I mean, it's gonna float again, but they probably not going.
They probably gonna pass that joint up. They're gonna send me down there with a welder and a piece of metal, with like a box of tinfoil. Dog, they'll be like, "Yo, pass this." I'll be like, "All right, bet."
Pay me a lifetime supply of Thai food.
Yo, you trying to make a little money?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, we might have a little contract situation that we could work on or on my boss, because they ain't trying to pay for mulching and shit on the job site.
Ooh, you can pay me.
So yeah,
I just watched some Mexicans throw down some mulch. I had to go get my phone screen.
So now you an expert, huh?
Nah, I was just watching them
throw. It ain't. I mean, it's not that hard. You just throw the fucking scoop it into the wheelbarrow and throw it into the fucking plants.
I was confused. None of them spoke English. I wasn't about to ask them either, but they had a pile. It looked like mulch, but that shit was steaming.
Yeah.
So what is that shit?
It's because it's like it holds its heat. So like during the day, the sun bakes the shit out of it, and it's a big pile of fucking wood, right?
Okay.
So and it is like you gotta water it and shit, so it keeps moisture so it doesn't dry out.
Right.
So what happens is like over the day, it gets fucking just really warm. And then like as you're fucking it just starts steaming the water, the moisture out of itself with the sun. Gotcha. And the same thing happens like in the morning time, like the dew and shit that'll be in the
true.
In the mulch.
It was just weird because it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I look over and I see the steam coming. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like,
you feel that shit like while you're like fucking shuffling and shit. Like you'll just like stand like in the middle of it, and it's just like a fucking little oven.
Like I thought I was like, oh, maybe it's heat, but I'm like, well, it's not. How did I feel like I can't imagine the mulch is hotter than the atmosphere right now. Because why would you have hot mulch? This shit just came out of the back of a fucking pickup truck. Like, how hot could it fucking be? Like, so I'm like,
well, it's also dyed like it usually a dark color too, so it's just
like,
well,
maybe it's cold and it's steam coming off because now it's in the sun and it's getting warm. And I was just like, you know what? I don't fucking know.
Nope. Yep. It's just cooking moisture out of the mulch. So, but yeah, our landscaping companies was trying to charge like $26,000 for the year or something like that, and then like included mulch or whatever. And they were like, "Nah, dog, just mow the grass. Just keep mowing the grass." And there's a little contract open, ready to go somewhere. I'll be like, "Yo, how about you just buy the mulch? Then me and the homie, we come in there on a weekend, and then we just." Make this spruce it up a bit with this big ass pile of mulch.
$10,000.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Plus the mulch.
Yeah, plus mulch.
So I'm sure we'll start there, and then they'll probably hit us with the negotiations.
Oh well, then if we got to negotiate down 15, then we'll negotiate.
I figured our ending number would probably be between 10 and like at the least probably like 8,500.
Yeah,
at the very least.
Yeah. That works. Yeah.
So, but they're also gotta buy the mulch.
Yep.
I ain't buying the mulch. So
15 if you want the mulch bought from us. Buy us.
You got a guy?
Not a guy, but I drove. I just drove past the mulch place today.
I don't know how much. I don't know how much mulch is, to be completely honest. And I don't know how many yards of mulch we're gonna need. I assume a lot. Probably like 10 or 15, maybe
Feet?
20. Huh?
Feet?
No, yards of mulch.
Oh, yards. I don't have that. Oh,
And
yeah.
yards of mulch would be like pickup truck bedfuls.
Oh, yeah.
There's a yard
You
in
get the
dirt.
truck right
Is,
from Home Depot. I get the discount.
there you go. Then we just need to go to the fucking. We just got to get a mulch man. Give us a good deal on some mulch. But all right, then I think that should be probably about it for now. I don't think I have anything else. We spruce down the old line.
So you could get a yard of mulch from Home Depot for $375.
Yeah, we're gonna need that bulk price. We're gonna need like 20. We're gonna need that cheap bulk price. Did you hear the thing about Huberman?
Who?
Huberman?
I don't know.
You don't know? I think it's Alex Huberman, the doctor bull who was like everybody was like he was telling everybody to just when they wake up in the morning look at the sun. You don't remember him?
No.
He
It
did
sounds
like a
familiar, but
yeah, you did like a little spray on all like the comedy podcasts. Like he was on Rogan, Tom, like Two Bears, Flagrant, all those dudes. So apparently there was like he's getting like canceled or whatever because there was allegations of him. Well, not really allegations, but there was a word that he was just banging. He was like banging a bunch of chicks. And like
okay.
they all thought that they were his girlfriend. And he was like, no. There's just all these chicks that are coming out saying that I got played. And then they're trying to cancel him.
For being dumb.
And yeah, for being a fucking like a fucking famous jacked scientist dude that's banging chicks. So they're like, he can't.
Is he the bull that was also like giving his blood to or getting his son's blood so he can be younger?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
That motherfucker was weird.
I think it's Alex. Yeah. He's a neuroscientist and like had like a bunch of like the way that you need to start your day is when you wake up, you just get all the vitamin D. You look at the sun. It'll brighten your day. It'll really get you going. He was the guy who was talking. He was like one of the like big proponents in like getting people in the zins too. Like, yeah, dude, get some nicotine in your body. It's better. It's good for you.
I mean, damn. But he is right on that point.
Yeah.
I mean, and to be fair, he probably didn't specify how long to look at the sun. Probably just get up, take a quick glance.
Yeah, it wasn't like fucking spread your eyeballs like your fucking asshole and just point at the sun.
I imagine it's like a cold shower.
Yeah.
Cold and then, whoo, damn, that was
sauna business.
Probably and you know what? Honestly, he's probably in business with Elon. Elon got the Neuralink, so it's like, hey, I'm gonna get these dumb motherfuckers to look in the sun, go blind. You're gonna get this Neuralink to get it working, and you can make blind motherfuckers see. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be giving you business. This is a great business. Great partnership.
Yeah, apparently one of the girls came out and said like, "Oh, he was supposed to come to like Thanksgiving dinner, and like he never showed." And she thought he was her boyfriend.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know who you gotta be, but if he's not coming to family functions like holidays, I'm gonna assume you for the streets. He's with the streets.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I hate fucking academics. I'm mad that nigga fucking.
Dude, DJ Ack?
Yeah.
Why? What are you mad at Ack for?
No, like I'm just mad that the nigga came up.
You're mad that
like I'm just hating. I'm just a hater.
You're just hating on him because he sat in a chair and reported on Twitter.
Yeah, like cause you like everybody that like
it could have been you.
No, I'm
Would've
just
been
saying,
good.
like, out of everybody that like does that shit, like, Act is the one. Like, and Act is just a corny motherfucker. Like,
Ack is
in real
also
life.
probably like he's been the most. He's been doing it almost like the longest.
No,
But like he also has wild moments on stream, so like that's what really pushes him.
but that's
as a
now though.
bonus.
I'm talking about like the fact that he even got to this point.
Dude, he was getting shit faced on streams like years ago.
He still do.
Yeah, but like people were coming to him because he was getting shit faced and saying wild shit.
No, that was still after. I'm talking about before when Academics very first started his YouTube career. He was just making War on Chirac videos and just reporting on all the gang killings in Chicago. Everybody was doing that. There was mad people doing the reporting on the Chirac because I was right after Chief Keef, Lil Reese was popping, Dirk and them. Like Chicago Wars was going crazy. Chirac was Chirac. Fucking, I'm just saying, like, out of all the people that were doing the reporting, like, damn, Act is the one. Because now Act got all this, got the money, and like it's really just showing how much of a clown he is of a human. Damn, like I could have gone to anybody else. Like, if it could have gone to anybody other than this clown ass motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean that's how the biz works though. Like somebody's gonna get in, somebody's gonna get lucky with it. So
Yeah, I get it. I understand. I'm just like, damn,
yeah,
I'm hating on him.
you're just hating on him.
That's it. That's all.
just
it's
hate.
It's just pure hate. That's it. Not you know, he ain't do nothing to me. Nothing like he just like I just know he a corny motherfucker. Like, when you see like leaked videos of him just like out, you're just like, yeah, that's the corny nigga I thought he was. He's
I
definitely
mean
that.
that's all of them though. That's like everybody who's in this age of like the internet. Like that's who they are.
Nah, what do you mean?
Like all the like weird streamer bulls and like I don't know, like the new generation of reporters and not just like you have all the fucking bulls who go out there and do the prank shit too. Like all of them are all just corny bulls.
Yeah, but
Like the
I mean,
Aiden, the Kai, the Speed.
well, Speed's
Like-
but like an Aiden and all them like not
Jack
everybody-
Dorothy.
It's everybody excluding a Speed. Like you don't see video of Kai Sanat treating bitches like they're trash and being aggressive with them, putting his hand like you don't see those type of videos, but you see that from Act. Like Act.
Oh yeah, I mean
gives
I
off
don't
the
know
vibe
exactly the
of
video context that
100%.
you're talking
Oh,
about.
it's one
so.
where it's like they in a hotel lobby and he cussing at these girls, talking about how much money he got and how they ain't worth shit, and he ended up grabbing one of the chicks' arm and the security come like it's but like there's multiple videos of just Act being called out in public, just being disrespectful. Like he give off that vibe of the stereotype vibe of I've been in my mom's basement my whole life, never got no ass, and now that I got some money, I've never been around no ass, but now I'm gonna act like
Yeah, but that's all those manosphere fucking corny dudes.
it is.
too.
No, he is part of that. But like that's what
Yeah, the
but like you don't see that from
Sneeko,
a
the
Kai
fucking-
though. Like that's so like that's why like I don't be mad at like as much as I don't like Kai's content. Like I don't hate him as a person. Like I hate as a human. Like dog, you was a piece of shit human, and now you got money. Like that.
Hey man, sometimes the
fuck
fucking the scum get rich.
They do, and I'll just be hoping.
I mean, look at
I'll
Adam
just-
22. It's another one. That dude's
Nah.
100% a cornball.
Oh, he is. He
But
is.
yeah, and he's also just a scum that got rich.
But you
And
don't
what
see
the-
Adam
what
out here
happened-
on like his own private time being caught in the street, fucking gripping up on Lena or talking to bitches talking down.
Yeah,
to
I mean,
bitches.
if you're gonna be just pointing towards just being like
That's all I mean.
in
Like
that,
just the
like,
way
the
you are towards
being a
women
piece of shit towards
and
women.
the way you brag about your shit. Yeah, nigga, I'm up. Da, 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 da. Oh, dog, you. I understand you got a little bit of money, but it's the way you act. Like none of them other people act like that.
You got that
act
little
the way
dick energy,
Act
dog.
is.
You got that Napoleon.
He do. That's he 100%. And plus, hey, you know where Act from?
France?
From Jamaica.
yeah.
Oh, you know what that's right next to? Fucking Haiti. You know what's all around that fucking area? Niggas. And maybe that's my problem. Act is a nigga, and I already said previously, I don't like niggas.
Oh, well, just say that, dude. Just say that you just don't like those content creators.
But he the only one. He the only one.
Hey, man, he's that on stream and he's that off stream.
Speed can go out here and fuck his dog, his robot dog, all he went, but he ain't like Act.
Yeah. So which one do you hate more, Speed or Ack?
Act.
All right.
Just Speed do it for content. And it's just the new age of content over everything. COE, whatever. Act, you're getting caught outside of the camera. So when you doing all your little
you're just being you.
Right now we see you outside, and oh, dog, you're a piece of shit to people, especially with it. And like you, nah, nigga, you a cornball, and you act like you can't get touched, like you act like you somebody, like nigga, you a fucking YouTube, like you, but you talk like you a guy, you talk like you got goons and hitters, and you've already previously said though you's a fucking rat. Don't ever commit a crime around you. You going right to the police.
Yeah, because he's not in the scene. He acts like he's in the scene, but he's not in the scene.
Like, you can't do both, bro. You can't be out here on these live streams talking crazy. The motherfuckers talking crazy. Yeah, me that. All right, well, when we pull up and do something to one of his mates, you're going to go right to the cop because you a pussy. You don't do that.
Yeah, because he's not with that shit.
He
ain't with the streets.
Don't be on live stream with you. Don't do that.
See, that's the problem with though that today everybody you can voice an opinion and then you get paid based off that opinion.
That's fine, but you don't have to do what he doing. You don't have to make active, seemingly threats to motherfuckers who are street niggas. But you also openly be a rat. Well, how am I supposed to?
But that's also like that's how he made
rat?
That's how he made his like fortune and content of being like, yo, I'm going to expose the fucking gangsta bulls because since I'm in the public eye, public figure, everybody sees what I'm doing. That I'm gonna call you out and say shit to you, and then you're not gonna do anything to me. Makes them look bitch.
Niggas can't do nothing to you.
Exactly. Because they know that he's going to snitch or he's just going to run to the cops because at the end of the day, he's just a taxpayer.
That's what made me mad about his fucking audience also. Like all his audience be dick riders, but yet like...
Yeah, the world's full of stupid people. They find I mean, what you got to realize is that like hood stuff is like porn to like fucking people, dude. It's like when you're like looking at a different world of like people who are struggling and shit like that and doing what they do, how to do to survive. That shit is like porn. That's like the same realm of like people going to Kensington and filming the drug addicts and homeless people up there.
Which is, you know.
And it is wild. I mean, that shit definitely needs to stop. So.
I mean, I get it, but I just don't understand. I really don't understand. It's a different age that we live in. I understand being a rat because, like I said, don't commit. I'm with that at this point.
But if you're convincing enough, you can do it with anything. He just ended up doing it with hood and hip hop stuff.
What you mean?
Like, I mean, you remember a post I sent you about the bull who posts that he's a self-help like speaker. That he was addicted to porn, that it was ruining his family. He's like, oh, he tells his story about like how he was getting married to his girl. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna stop porn and watching porn. And then he starts watching it. He's still watching it. He just can't live with the guilt of and how it's ruining his life and how dude, he seems like he's like coming off of like he was sucking dick behind an Applebee's for some pictures.
Shit, you'd be addicted though.
Yeah, but not life ruining, dude.
No, 100%.
No, dude.
100%.
There's no people out here. You're not telling me there's people out here that are just jerking off all day.
Bro, I ain't good. I've talked about this nigga on here before. Yeah, I don't know how factual it is because I ain't never been around. I don't want to be around. But the motherfucker say he be getting off all crazy, like all the time.
You can still function even if you're getting off all the time.
One to two times before his girl come over, him and the girl be going at it. He gotta get himself off. Like he 100% would tell you that he is a porn addict. Like he loved watching porn.
Does he have a job? Does he fucking?
Well,
Is he
yeah,
doing?
he was / is my coworker.
Yeah, so he does hold down a fucking job. Like I don't know. I don't think like there's people out here who are just like choosing not to do things they have to do because it's going to interfere with them fucking jerking off.
I believe it.
But no, dude. There's no way you're getting post nut clarity and being like, this is like, fuck, I still need to go grocery shopping. I still need to go to work to I didn't wake up and oh shit, now I'm late for work because I fucking jerked off.
100%. I've done that.
That's
bro, most of the times I'm late to work because of that. I gotta get this John off real quick. Hey. It's gotta go.
You never left work. Did you ever leave work early on a fucking Monday? You're like, damn, I gotta get this John off. I just got the demon in me right now. I can't.
I'll tell you a funny story though. Was it earlier this week? It was either early this week or last week. I was telling one of my coworkers, I was like, yo, I can't wait to go home. It's just gonna be me. I'm gonna bust out the laptop. This John gonna be fine. Like I couldn't wait to go. Like, bro, I was ready. Time clock 2:30. Me. So yeah, well, did it affect my job? Kinda, because I was busting through work.
So you were being way more productive. You were being.
I had a goal.
+8
I had a goal.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you have the goal, like even if if you're nutting like 6 times a day, there's no way you could have that as a goal with the post nut clarity.
Why not?
There's no way that you can like literally just let one off and be like, I need to do that again.
I was about to say, hold on, you
I
ain't
can't
never,
get.
Hold on,
not like not yeah, but I'm talking about like the 4th time, dog.
Oh, I don't see. That's too much for me. But I've definitely like got one off and then like maybe like an hour or two later just been like laying there bored. Like,
yeah, if you're bored, if you ain't got nothing going on, yeah, that shit can hit you.
Yeah.
But like there's no way you're hitting like the 6th one of the day and being like, fuck, that was my whole day. I just sat here and just jerked off because I just needed to get this demon out.
I mean, even if you do have the functional job, right? It's okay, cool. I wake up, go to work, boom. I get one off before work. Now I go to work and I gotta go to the bathroom 3 hours in. Why am I going to the bathroom 3 hours in?
God, jerk when I gotta release it.
Just to get one off. So now it's lunchtime. Going to the car. Checking the campsites. Ooh, who's on? My favorite girl come on between my lunch hour. You know, you find like boom, here going. All right, cool. Now it's almost before end of work. Why not get one off before I go home? Have a nice ride home.
Sit around and bust off another 3.
All right, then I can't wait to go home to fucking, you know what I mean? Throw the leg.
Oh, bro.
I can see it. I can see how that, affects your job because now you in the bathroom more, or you get caught on the job and now you fired. Like, I can see. Or you just fucking hard in inappropriate situations. You in the grocery store line and your dick's like, yo, 6 o'clock, dog. We usually nothing right about now. Hold on.
You better get to the fuck. You better put these groceries down, dog. You better hit the bathroom real quick.
It could.
Gotta release this now. It's coming whether you even like it or not.
Right. I'll say at one point it was for me clockwork. Like my body knew.
Yeah, but you were probably a young man.
Oh, nigga, this was like 3 years ago.
So just when you hit 1,000.
Like it was like body was set to a time. It was boom, like, hey, 4 o'clock. Time 10:30.
Like, I could see that coming, like that story coming from like a sex worker, but like just a dude who just jerks off. Like, bro, no, there's no way. But like also at the same time, like you obviously figured out something that you could market, and then like you just made a convincing fucking sob story, and then you just now you go on tour in a nice suit, and you just fucking tell a room full of idiots, if I can do it, you can do it too.
That's a fact. Oh, why they gotta be idiots?
No, dude, if you are fucking you have no self will that you can't just stop jerking off for like an afternoon to get something done, you're just fucking cracked. Like, bro, the skin on your dick is just fucking red as the fucking sun, just because you got fucking road rash.
I know it's a show, but fucking you seen Big Mouth, right?
Yeah.
Redhead bull. I mean, he was so much.
But he's also
changed
supposed
his
to be
life when he
13.
Oh, sure, but still, though. Yeah, like,
You're not gonna be
there's-
a full grown 20-something plus year old
Why
man
not?
fucking running into this fucking.
Why not?
Why not? Because you should be able to have the self control of fucking like, okay, and then bro, do you not experience any post nut clarity of that at all?
What do you think? But like, that's the thing with an addiction. It's not that you don't know it's a problem. Like, you don't think that fucking drug addicts or whatever be like, damn, I knew I relapsed again. Like, cool. Now you're gonna go get your next bag in about 20 minutes, hour or two, right? Like, it's not that you don't feel bad, but that's addiction. Addiction holds the power over you. As much as you might not want to do that. Again, you're in the supermarket and you're just fucking brick. What are you gonna do? Because clearly thinking about fucking your mom and the Star Spangled Banner, that doesn't do it. There's one way to get this goal. You know, as much as you don't want that. Am I just supposed to be inappropriate here? Like, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom with a fucking giant. Like, what the fuck? Here we go again. I might even be mad while I'm doing it. I don't know.
God damn it! I can't believe I was just fucking trying to get some goddamn groceries. Now I gotta. God damn it!
Bro, could you imagine walking into like a Walmart bathroom?
You just hear that?
Just mad.
Just mad yanking it, just angry fucking. God fucking damn it!
Yo, that'd be fucking hilarious.
And one girl had to fucking walk past me. Goddamn young man's. God damn it! Yeah, that'd be fucking wild.
That would be. I'd probably call security.
I would, bro. What if I heard that at all at a fucking Walmart? Like, if like I ever in there take a piss and later, like, bro, what? No, dude, there's a fucking diddler in there, dude. Get him out.
Yo, speaking of diddlers in a bathroom, speaking of watching porn, I watched this video of this girl because I like squares. She was in some retail store's bathroom, just going ham on herself for 20 minutes, right? And at first, like, she started, and you'd hear people come in, like, wash their hands, use the toilet, and like she would like stop, right? But after a while, when she could tell she was like really into it, and she was wetting up right, there was people going right in the stall next to her. You see the feet, you
Just going ham.
Oh, like, bro. Yo. I'm like, how did you not get the whole time? Yo, she was able to fucking finish everything the whole 20 minutes, put a pin on. I was like, yo, how did you not get caught, yo? And I just want to know what everybody was thinking when they was in the bathroom.
Bro, you gotta be dumbfounded. Like, you gotta, like, you almost gotta be like, bro, I'm delusional right now, right?
Yeah.
There's no way this chick has got the jackhammer going on herself in the stall next to me. It's 3:00 on a Tuesday.
Oh, the floor.
And we're in a fucking Wawa. We're in a fucking Piggly Wiggly bathroom.
I'm gonna be mad my shoes get wet. Like, why am I in this puddle? Why is there wetness over here, yo? What is this liquid that my shoes is in? Don't let me be wearing some slides.
You know it's a girl's bathroom, so you know she's gonna be in, like, they're gonna be wearing the open-toed shoes, like the sandals and shit.
Yep. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, shout out there. That was a fire video, but
oh yeah. R.I.P. to the people of Texas and Pornhub.
Huh?
There's no.
Oh
there's no
yeah,
Pornhub
yeah,
in
yeah,
Texas.
yeah. RP to them. I mean, not really. If you gonna get it if you want it, but they just made it harder.
You gotta get a VPN. That's just wild.
If you're under 18, I thought it was only for if you're under 18, or is it just for everybody in the state?
I think it's down because they like Pornhub wouldn't
Oh yeah,
sign the
that's right.
thing.
That's right. Yes, that's what it was. That's what it was. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Texas
Pornhub
put a
said that they
age
won't have
restriction.
the ID thing.
ID verification, right? Yeah, I mean that's ideally it. I mean, you should though. Like honestly, it's not a good look for the hub. Like it's only to try to verify that everybody's using your site is 18. And
Yeah, but it is wild for a porn site to like now have copies of everybody's ID.
I don't give a fuck about that, bro. Our
Like
faces
if anyone, I would probably actually feel safest with Pornhub having my ID versus like
mean,
the other sketchy ones.
I mean, you think about what can you do with my ID? What information is on my fucking ID? My PA driver's license.
Your
Pornhub.
address, your height, your age.
Okay. Who's to say that's a valid address? Who's to say I didn't move and I actually
well,
do
you're
have
supposed to move. You're supposed to change it.
I did. Funny, that's what I'm saying. My ID address is of my old. I did change it, and all they do is give you a piece of paper with the new address change. So when you get pulled over or anything, you show them the paper with the ID because it has the new updated information. Until your ID expires, that's the next time your information will be updated on your little plastic card. And my ID is not up until another.
I don't know. I've always just lied. I've always just kept my ID address the same. Even when I moved around, I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah, I
just send my mail there.
I just didn't want any association, ideally address wise, with that house anymore.
Yeah, I feel that.
But
yeah, I didn't know that.
So yeah, so what are you gonna do with my address? You gonna send me things? I don't live there. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, like, what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and Pornhub's not an American company, so you're over there in fucking Europe. What are you gonna do with my PA American driver's license? Cool, I'm 5'5". What does that do for you?
I mean, I guess they could switch the picture and like give it to somebody else and say like that's a fake ID.
But even still, my face is everywhere. Our faces are everywhere on the internet. If you wanted to do something,
yeah, but you're talking about government like official stuff.
What do you mean?
Like an ID is supposed to be like a government official fucking thing.
All right, but it's not even an up-to-date photo. Like in my
True.
my
you
picture,
could look totally different, like in your ID versus your fucking
Facebook. That I just posted for me doing a selfie at the Eiffel Tower. I just don't understand why you just couldn't go through most people's social medias because everybody is posting pictures of themselves or other people. That your face is
that would be
everywhere
like
on the
whether
internet.
or not they. Oh,
I just can't see anything nefarious that Pornhub of all companies is like.
Yeah, I don't know what Pornhub would be doing with it. That's why I say like I feel like Pornhub would actually probably be like the safest one of the companies to give your ID to. So
I'd give my ID to any company.
You don't give it to like RedTube?
I just can't see anything nefarious thing that you can do.
Or kink.com
with this.
How about Heavy R?
With this piece of plastic that has the most useless information on it, unless you're a police officer or somebody trying to identify.
I'm sure there are some sort of nefarious ways that you could use it. We just don't know about.
Sure, and hey, you know what? Take my fucking ID and prove me wrong. That way I'll learn something. But right now, good luck to you.
You hear that, internet? This is going right to Reddit.
Do it. Again, just what can you do with my ID? You know,
I guess you could get swatted.
Again, don't live at their address. And I'm pretty sure you could just look up my fucking name. Like, if you really wanted to do, you could just go to Google, find this person.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
People do it all the time. Bro, I would be more concerned if they were like, give me your 23andMe DNA data. And I'd be like, oh, I don't know why Pornhub wants my
give me your spit.
Right, like
We're trying
that's
to
where
make
I'd be
new lube.
concerned. But like this European country wants my picture of my piece of plastic that has
But also, you got to think it's
whatever.
only the state of Texas, and
Also,
Texas is Texas.
who's on Pornhub to verify if the picture that I'm sending them is the valid picture? It's 2024. How do you verify that the picture I'm sending you with my ID is not an altered picture?
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's tried that, like just drawing a picture of an ID.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume it would have to be a Texas one.
Or even
'Cause-
just like going on, what's it called? Like you go to Google, you type in a picture of a Texas state ID, you swap out that person, or you upload your own photo. And I just go to Google, crop my face out, and upload any random face I find on Google. This is me now. Here you go, Pornhub.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's doing that.
Well, Pornhub didn't give them the chance. Pornhub
We
said,
should make
"Fuck
a
it, I'm out."
business. We should make a little service, like a little Facebook group that does that
For who?
for people of Texas.
Pornhub moved out of Texas.
Fuck.
So you'd have to use the VPN, like you said in the beginning.
Yeah. Well, how come we
That's
don't
what I'm
ask
saying.
for ID
Pornhub's
here?
a little drawing that, like, huh?
Well, yeah, Pornhub said they won't ask for ID, so that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm fucking
I
sitting
get,
there
like,
confused. I'm like, why?
We're horny at 13, 14, whatever you want to look at porn, but like, I don't know.
Granted, there's other sites. So, actually, in all honesty, you possibly could be leading them down a worse road of crazier and shit.
True, but Pornhub also been in trouble a lot recently.
Yeah, because they had the underage shit going on too.
Yeah, and like some like rape videos videos that really weren't consented to.
But I mean, that's like a whole genre. There's whole websites of that.
Right.
Taboo, fucking kink, heavy R, all that shit, all that weird shit is fucking all under that same kind of umbrella of wildly weird shit. But Pornhub is like the biggest fucking platform. So, like, we should post this fucking podcast on there. I don't know how far we get, but I have seen Call of Duty.
Same, so have I, and I've been very upset. Very upset.
There's one guy who got started jacking from just making videos, being like, "Hey, this isn't the video you were looking for, but I hope you find it." So, all right, well, I think this is a good topic to end on. Maybe. I think that's a pretty good topic to end on.
Yeah.
So, oh, you gonna give us a review of the Primo chips?
Oh, they're good. And they're made by Primo. I thought these were hers. These are Primo chips.
They are hers, aren't they?
Huh? Oh, these are Primo. I thought they were hers, but there's no hers logo on them.
Really? Because they keep the that's wild. Because they keep them on the hers like fucking rack.
Yeah, no, it's even on the back of the description. It's all about Primo hoagie.
That's wild. I'm mad that they don't have little bags of it though. They force you to buy that big ass bag.
That's fine with me. I wish they had a family size.
I mean, that'd be cool, but give me all the sides of the bags. I'll buy the family size if I got to try them, put them on my sandwich. Like, because also, I'm not trying to buy that big ass bag if I only bought a small sandwich and then put them on my fucking sandwich.
You can just eat chips as they're intended as just chips.
Yes, I could, but I don't need that huge ass bag of chips. A small bag of chips would still give me enough chips to put on the sandwich and still give me a bunch extra to eat.
I think small bag of chips should be outlawed. It should be fucking banned. It's fucking stupid.
You think we should only have family size bag chips?
I think this should be the starting size.
How much air was in that bag?
I don't know, 3/4. These are really big chips. They did they're big fucking chips. So it would take up a lot of space, which I'm not actually happy about. I prefer the smaller chip.
That means you got to break it, you got to chew
Yeah.
more.
Right.
Why don't you try crushing them up?
Oh, I was thinking about that, but these are super good. Like, and they're soft chips.
It is wild that like I don't see many other companies doing like an Italian hoagie chip.
Bro, it's fire. This one tastes like a Primo. And I don't like Primos, but these chips are fire.
Where did you get them? Did you have Primos?
Oh, I got them at Acme.
Oh, wow! I thought they were only an in-store product that you could add Primos. Because I just had Primos yesterday.
They were right on the end cap. I walked past them. I said, "Oh shit, Primos." He was like, "Yeah."
So, but all right, I'm gonna munch the shit out of these pistachios. So we're gonna get out of here, and we'll be back next week. Hopefully, it's a full crew. It's a full Blue Man crew, and with a bunch of stories and experiences to hopefully tell everybody.
Word.
So, all right, everybody. Thank you all for watching. We love y'all, and peace.
Support Africa.